What's going on, y'all? Little hiking stream for today. What's going on? What's up? What's going on? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's that? I'm doing gonna go on a little hike today, solo hike today. Some vibes today, man. You know what I'm saying? Happy holidays to everybody. You know, if you celebrate Thanksgiving. I don't know if you don't. If you do, you don't. Hey, bro, you know I love you. You know I love you, nigga. Don't play with me. You know I love you. You know what I'm saying? I was on Toasting Stream a little bit. Bro was playing Minecraft and shit. I'm doing real life Minecraft. Hey, don't worry about the angles, bro. You worry about the wrong thing. I'm trying to get my shoes on, bro. I gotta get my shoes on. Look, you gotta be good, bro. Hold on. Let me get y'all set up. I gotta find a spot for y'all. Oh, hold on. You know what I gotta get? You know what? This is why we got a tripod, bro. The bears are type shit. I hope I don't run into no bears. I don't think there's no bears out here. I think I'll be alright. I don't think there's any bears out here. I think I'll be fine. I think I'll be okay. Nah, it's good, bro. I just started it. Hold on, I gotta get the adapter. Well, the wind cover for the mic. Got my little bag, got some water, stuff like that. Y'all know the vibes. Is the audio good without the mic? I mean, I got the mics anyway, but it's kind of quiet out here. You know, Thanksgiving tomorrow. What y'all gonna eat, bro? What y'all gonna eat? Well, that is if you do celebrate Thanksgiving. If you don't, what you gonna eat regardless? I'm a foodie, so it don't matter. Let's get this going. Boom. All right, chat. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Yeah, I'm not really a turkey fan for real either. So I don't even blame y'all for real. You know what? I should do. I don't want my hoodie on. I think I might just do it over here. That might be good. I'm good, chat. Let me know if the audio good. Let me know if it's ass, if it's trash. Y'all gotta help me out on this one because I only got my phone and stuff. And then I don't got nobody with me. So kinda chilling on my dolo. Bro, on the way here, so I live in I live in Georgia. Like I live like right on the edge of like Buckhead. So like traveling out to, I don't even know which park I'm at, but traveling out here, all the way out here, I had to pass. It's laggy, but we in the woods, so okay, type shit. All right, bet. Hopefully it helps. I heard that there's supposed to be better service out here, so hopefully, you know, it make up for it. But yeah, I was passing by, bro. There's some really nice houses out here, man. It just really made me think, like, bro, I gotta really get some motion, bro. Let me put my keys in my bag. I gotta really get some motion. But, you know, I got all these white folks staring at me. My black ass. But it's all good, bro. I ain't causing nobody no trouble, no harm, bro. I'm all to myself today, bro. So it's all good. But nah, yeah, like on the way here, it was just some crazy big ass houses. I'm like, damn. Like, just think about it. Like, I'm only 20, but like to think of like, yo, niggas really be having motion. Like niggas, like that's real motion. And I'm not even saying like motion, just having money. Like motion, like they live a quiet life. They life like it's so quiet, so chill out here, and they got like gated houses. I'm talking about, I was passing by a few houses, you can't even see the house. It's just a gate with like, you know, you see the entrance of the gate and you gotta call into there. But if you ever wanna go, Wisconsin is the go-to, say that. Might have to take a trip to Wisconsin. That's up north, right? No. That's up north? I don't know where Wisconsin is. My geography is terrible. I don't know where nothing is. I only know really only the places I've been. Like I know where Cali is. I know where Arizona is. I know where Pennsylvania is. All right, bet it is up north. All right, cool. But I think we good. Oh, did I lock the car? Let me lock it before I leave. Above Chicago left. Okay. Okay. Yeah, bet. Nah, yeah, I definitely have to go. We about to get on this little hike right here. You know what I'm saying? I got some water in my bag. Y'all feel me? I upgraded the streaming platform. Instead of using Twitch directly, I think I'm using Streamlabs because I heard it's like better to use it for. So hopefully, because like now it got like more options. And since I got like a better camera, you know, it's working better with that. So we got a map right here. This is where I'm at. Chattahoochee River National Recreation Area in the Palisades. I don't know if y'all can see that for real. Watch out for a crackhead up here though. Oh damn! I got crackheads on y'all shit. I'd be scared. Got to carry a knife with me or some more. Stay strapped. All right, so we're right here. Hold on, chat. Let me flip y'all. I got y'all. They feisty. Crazy. All right, so we're right here. My nails is dirty and shit. Ew. What the fuck? Nobody said nothing? Crazy. So yeah, we right here. We probably gonna travel all the way down through that. I don't know how far we gonna go, but we'll see. I really don't know where I'm at. This is kind of like the most black people shit I've ever done. But it's cool. They got park passes, entrance fees. You can obtain pass shown above in person at the Island Ford Visitor Center. Do we need to buy a pass? Oh, that's a park pass. I don't think we're in a park. You know, I think we alright. Oh, people be walking their dogs on here. But I think we good. Right now we just in the woods. I heard there's supposed to be some cool little like scenes out here, so hopefully we can get some good little, you know what I'm saying, some good little views out here. You know what, I don't need the mic this close to me actually. Okay, it doesn't matter, it don't matter. But yeah, it's the fit for today. I'm just walking my little whatevers, just put on some stuff I can walk in comfortably. Oh, bro, I think bro's streaming too. I don't know who that is, but he's streaming too. It's an older dude. He got a whole tripod. His tripod look better than my shit. I got the upgrade. That's dope. But yeah, I feel like we'll be all right. I hope there's like a high point I could get to. How you doing?
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing all right. Gotta say hi. You gotta make sure they friendly, cause you know my black ass. I'm out here got dreads and shit. They think I'm a threat. I gotta tie my shoe better. My shit not tied. Hold on, chat. Put y'all right here. Don't fall. Y'all gonna fall. All right, come here. Let me see if I can multitask with this. Hold on. Bow. Let's double tie it. Bow. All right, we good. Come on. All right, bet. I need to get my steps in today anyway. I haven't gone to the gym in like the last 2 days, bro. I've been slacking. I've been at home. So I'm like, damn. Because I've been working on different stuff. Just trying to get stuff done, man. But, you know, it is what it is, cuz. Just been working and stuff, trying to get my life together. You know, I've been on this little weight loss journey. Dropped like 20 pounds so far. So I've been doing good because I've been trying to stay active and then, you know, calorie maintenance and shit, so. Damn. How's your bitch? How's your bitch? My fault. But yeah, Hopefully, hopefully we good, bro. Hopefully we good, bro. And the thing I like about Streamlabs though is it tells you like what your connection look like. Like you got it on the screen in the display, and you can set up your shit. And then like if you got like if you depending on what type of phone you got, you could use like a wide angle or you could use like an ultra wide angle for like the back camera. So it like accommodates to both of your camera types, depending on like what it is you got, like on your phone, what kind of phone you got. So, hey, bro, we going down this little staircase right now. I hope I don't get lost out here. That'd be really dumb. My black ass do not need to be getting lost in the woods in the neighborhood that I don't live in. Here go a little family right here. Let me lock in. I look like a threat, cause. All right. It's a nice little Thanksgiving. Hope y'all break going well and shit. And the woods is crazy. Nah, yeah. I'm on a little hike right now. I'm enjoying my Wednesday. I'm on a little hike right now, getting my steps in. You know, things of that nature. Enjoying the scenery and stuff like that. You know, it's probably like the most non-black thing I could do, bro. But it's all good, bro. I'm out here by myself. And shit, hiking in the woods, looking crazy. It's all good, though. And I don't know where I'm going to. Nah, I'm saying, the moment it start getting dark, I'm out of here, though. The moment it start getting dark, I'm out of here. There's no question, no doubt about it. I'm not playing with nobody. So, hopefully it don't get dark soon, because, you know, daylight savings has been getting, like, real dark real quickly. So, we gotta lock in. But, yeah, no, I ain't trying to deal with none of that. No, sir. No, sir. How y'all doing? Doing all right. I'm doing all right. How you guys doing? But, yeah, I ain't trying to deal with none of that. You gotta say hi to all the friendly white people so they don't think you a threat. You know, they see me. I should wear my glasses. Look more sophisticated and things like that. How's it going? On your left. Sorry about that. I'm doing all right. How about yourself? Why you telling my grandparents, man? They would be proud of me. I'm getting my steps in, man. I'm focusing on my health and my care, my self-care, man. All right, this path getting mad narrow, though. I'm not gonna lie. I hope I don't run into like no crazy animals. Let's talk about bears and shit. I don't want to run into no bear. I'm good. All right, hold on. Let me go down this little. Why is this little white boy running behind me? Oh shit! Oh shit! He low-key freaking me out. I'm not gonna lie, the trees out here is kind of crazy though. But you know, that's how this shit go, man. I don't know how long this trail is though. I heard it's decently long. I think it's like 3 miles. I could be tripping though. That's what I've seen online. I think it's around like 3 miles. Ooh. Ain't trying to fall and bust my ass though. But this is where we at, bro. I'm gonna show y'all the little ultra wide angle drawing. This is where we at. Nah, that's clean. I'm not gonna lie. That's low key fire. Damn, I just shitted on y'all. Y'all niggas ain't living y'all Wednesdays like this. Come on, man. This is what I consider winning. I'm not gonna lie. When you got time to do shit like this, and you can still pay your bills, that's winning. 3 miles is a good height. Nah, word. You was out here, you could have came with me. Oh, look, there's a little lake down there. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't done it in a while, but I really fuck with fishing. Like, I like fishing. I just don't like the smell of shit. But like I like fishing. Like, smells are a really big thing. Like, I can't do something too long if it stink. Like, I hate like certain smells. But I fuck with fishing. It's like a little river pond over there, little river, whatever. I hear that. I seen online that it looks cool because there's like a waterfall, and it looks real cool when it's winter time because it freezes. And then like when it freezes, it's like it looks like art or some. It look like art or some shit, and it's actually kind of fire. I see some pictures of it. It looked cold. I'm not gonna lie. That was not a purpose pun, but you know what I'm saying, type shit. Oh, bro, don't worry. I'm strong, bro. Don't worry about it. It's all good, man. It's all good, man. We can find a way or make one. It's all good. Shit, we gonna make you like one of them little, you know what I'm saying, they be having in the video games with like the guys in the wheelchair. They be having like them like high tech wheelchairs and shit. They be like climbing walls and junk. Yeah, we gonna get you one of them. Then you can go anywhere your heart desires. I ain't worried about it. Yeah, that's where we at, bro. Let me extend that a little more. Yeah, that's where we at, bro. Got a little more of this trail right here. Let me know if the quality start getting a little ass. It's probably gonna be a little laggy because we in the woods, but it shouldn't be like too bad. Shouldn't be too bad. All right, hold on. Let's see where we at. We got a little stop point right here. We at the East Palisades. We're here right here. So where's here? You're here. This shit faded. I don't know where the hell we at. Oh, I think this is us right here. The map marker is the one we at. And then parking. Okay, so we not too far. I bet. Cool. We good, buddy. If the stream ever randomly ends, I'm calling the cop. Nah, word. Y'all make sure y'all look out for me, bro. If this shit end and I don't get back on or don't update y'all, bro. Check my Instagram and my TikTok. If y'all don't get the updates, bro, y'all call somebody. Feel me? Y'all call somebody. I'm definitely too black for this shit. Nah. They on speed dial. Nah, word. For real. Nah, bro. Come on, bro. I can't be caught getting lost out here. Oh, look, that's a nice little scenery right there. It's a little bridge and shit. They got the pond right here. I'm on my health shit. I'm on my healthcare shit. Stop playing with me. You know what I'm saying? Black boy joy and shit. And, you know, expanding on my own, you know, expanding on my self-love type shit. Y'all go do something for yourself and drink some water. You know what I really want to get into? Like learning about plants. Like I want to learn, like I want to know like what plant, like I want to be one of them niggas. Like we go to the forest and I'm like, this right here, this the motherfucking Esplanada de Brada type shit. You know what I'm saying? What that does, you mix that up, you can make potions and shit. Like I want to be one of them niggas. Cause them niggas be so funny to me, but it's like they really be knowing what they talking about. Like they really be knowing what they talking about. Like, and then when you know, like, say you get hurt, you could use some shit like you learn. You know what I'm saying? To be like, damn, I can use this and you can, you know what I'm saying? I'm on my healthy shit. Oops, I did it. Yeah, you feel me? I like what you did there. I like what you did there. A little Ian reference. See? But that's my grandma. Word. Look at that. I should jump in that bitch, right? I'm bugging. I should jump in that bitch, right? No, I'm bugging. All right, come on, fuck it, I'm bugging. Don't. Y'all worried about the wrong thing, bro. But that log across that bit, I should jump over that though, ain't it? Nah, I'm bugging again. My fault, Twins, man. My bad. Y'all know I be tripping, bro. That's why I can't go outside nowhere. A nigga would really fall off this shit. Watch a few more rains and whatever, that whole shit gonna be caved in. Y'all think I'm strong enough to pick up like a log and drag that bitch? Nah. I feel like I might be. I feel like I could low-key drag this shit. If I really wanted to, I could like pick that bitch up and drag it. On some strong man shit. I definitely just heard something. Yo, I definitely just heard something. There ain't nobody by me right now. Ooh. Scary. Scary, bro. Scary. You know, we down south, cuz, so I don't know, bro. We down south, so, you know, in the woods, a lot of weird shit going on. Gotta make sure there's no spider webs and shit. But for those who don't know, I actually have a lot of, like, outdoor experiences, though. You know what I'm saying? I have a lot of outdoor experience. I lived in the woods for a little bit, too. You know what I'm saying? I used to go camping a lot. You know what I'm saying? My siblings will tell you. Like, I always had, like, that military mindset vibe. So I always had, like, that, you know, I gotta be ready, preparedness. Even in my bag right now, I got a knife, I got water, a little snack with me, some extra clothes. I'm hearing something. Ooh, no. Yeah, I'm on some crazy shit. Let me move my ass, buddy. I'm hearing something moving through the grass. Oh, there go a chipmunk. I don't know if y'all can see that. Or what? What's that, a squirrel? I don't know. Look at that nigga. That big ass nigga. He eating the fuck out that shit. You can hear him. Nigga hungry as hell. All right, we got another little stopping point right here with a bridge. I don't know if y'all can see that. But yeah. I'm looking quite handsome today. Wouldn't y'all agree? I'm looking quite handsome today. I need a shave though. Oh, I don't know which way we gotta go. So we right here. We can either go this way or go this way. You feel me? I don't know which way is which though. I think this way is that trail. This way is that. I think we might go that way. Native American settlements. I don't know which way to go. Nah, word. How's it going? How you doing? I'm trying to figure out which way I should go. All right, y'all gotta let me know. Go right or left, cause I don't know which way to go. Cause this one leads to the same trail up ahead, but this one go through its own thing. All right, y'all give me a right or left. I need guidance here, guys. Cause this is what we looking at right here, and this is where I'm at right here. So if I go this way or this way, they're gonna help me out here. I'm lost. I think I might go right. You can never go wrong with being right. Feel me? They did do him dirty on that cipher though. It has so much potential. Yeah, I might go right. Fuck it. We gonna go right. I think we'll be okay. Actually, let me look at the bigger picture here. So if I go right, I'll be going here. Oh, there's like mad different trails on here, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna go right. I'm gonna go right. I think we'll be okay. I think if I go this way, I'll be all right. Yeah. All right, come on. This bridge looks like it's about to fall, so. Architecture. Is that architecture or is that, I don't know. I don't fucking know. All right, back, come on. Yo, look at that. No, I'm gonna flip it. Y'all gotta see that. That's so far. Wow. I fuck with that. I fuck with that. That's so tough. That's real like, you know, like serene type shit. That's the right word. I think, yeah, serene. Look at me knowing my words and shit. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? What's that princess that be singing? And she be like, getting like all the, is that Cinderella? Is that Cinderella who be doing that? Singing and like all the animals come? I need to do that shit. I should step over here, ain't it? Yup, that's exactly what I'm finna do. I don't give a fuck if I'm dumb. Hope I don't drop my shit, but yeah, let's go. Yeah. Look at the water. Look at the water. Oh, let me show y'all this hard. Hold on. My shoes gonna get muddy. Oh, people out here boating and shit. Oh no. Nah, this hard. Chat, that fire. I'll really come here and smoke a blunt. I don't smoke though, but I'll come here and smoke a blunt. I feel like that's the realest shit ever. Like niggas who don't smoke know the best places to smoke. Cause that's so fire. Nah, I fuck with that. They got like ducks and shit. I would love a duck. I want a duck. I would name them Quackers. I think Snow White and some other Disney princesses, they all do that shit. Oh, they all do that? So is there like a universal power? If you were a princess, you could just sing to animals and they like respond? That's some shit though. Low-key, that's a superpower. Like no bullshit. Damn. I want to go on a boat. My black ass don't need to be in the water. I can swim though. I can swim really good. I'm a really great swimmer. I was actually planning on going to the military for a very long time until I like changed my mind though. I don't really care for the military like that. I'm not really a patriot for real. I'm not really that patriotic. I don't think you really gotta be patriotic to go into the military though, but I lost my love for it. You know when you love something for so long that you just like, you realize this, like you get older and you start realizing shit. And for me, I just realized like the state of the world we are in. And I was just like, yeah, that shit not for me. I'm not built for that. Now I'm built for the conditions, which is what I customize myself to be. But I'm not built for that type of like lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Like being a soldier is like, I mean, we property of the state, like we property of the country, but like when you a soldier, like they got full control over your life. Like you can't do shit. Like you decide you don't want to go to work one day, you going to jail. You slip up, you going to jail. You could be excommunicado. And then like, niggas be blindly following orders. I can't do that. I'm not that type of nigga. I'm not a blindly follow order type nigga. I used to want to be like a spy. Oh, hell no, that's a sinkhole. Can I even step over here? I'm scared. What are you doing? If you cracked a girl, she stopped midway. I'm like, huh? And she stopped midway through? Ooh, that's a great question. Don't fall. I'm gonna jump across there. Jump. Like a real nigga should. It could be a multitude of things. Hold on, let me get y'all boys right. All right, so look, if you cracking a girl, right? If you in midst of the crash, right? If you were in midst of the crash, sorry, you know my neck just. If you were in midst of the crash, and shorty stopped midway through, it could be a multitude of things. You know what I'm saying? There's another black person. There's another black person out here. Hold on, but yeah, I'm gonna say hi to bro. You know, it's good to see my fellow man out here doing a big one. I'll answer the question after I you know what I'm saying? After I say what's good. What's going on? You doing all right? My people's out here. I know it's safe. But yeah, if you crushing, ooh, Tough. If you crushing and y'all stop midway through, there could be the off chance it may not be good. It may be too good, she gotta stop. But then you'll probably end up keep going because it's so good. That shit might be straight up ass. She might not be really into you. She might have thought she was into you, but then realized she's not into you. And then she was like, yeah, we gotta stop. Or she could have another nigga and she could be feeling guilty and was like, hell no, I don't wanna do this shit no more. Or what's another reason? Damn. I don't know. It could be any of those. Like, it could be a plethora of things. You know, women are very confusing. Or maybe she just changed her mind. That always happens too. That always happens. I don't think I've ever experienced that, but that always happens. So I've heard. Like, I've never experienced that personally, but I've heard that, like, you know, it's pretty common for girls to be like, they'll think they want something, and in the midst of it, they'll be like, actually, nah, I'm good. And then, you know, they'll just stop. Which is real. And niggas don't think they got the same ability to do that too. Like one of my homeboys a while ago was telling me, he was like, oh, he was in the midst of a crush. And I'm like, oh, word? He realized, like, right in the middle of it, like, he was like, I'm not in this shit, like, for real. Like, I don't really like this shit, for real. And I'm like, oh, why you ain't? I was like, did you stop? He was like, nah. He's like, I ain't gay. What the fuck that got to do with being gay? Don't make you gay for stopping. Like, he was just on some shit. But I think niggas take that mindset and they run with it. Cause, like, damn. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if I don't stop and ask why, that's kind of, yeah, like, that's great, bro. That's great. It's not like, you know what I'm saying? That's not consensual at that point. Because if she's saying stop, then at that point, all consent is out the window. Just because she say yes once don't mean that carry through the whole way through, you feel me? So you got to be conscious about, like, who you with. That's why consent is such a big thing. Especially being in college, bro. Like, being in college, like, I make sure, bro, wherever I'm at, bro, no matter who, you know what I'm saying? Like, no matter really what you're doing, even outside of, like, sexual activity, like, consent is such a big thing. Because I've seen, like, a lot of my friends, a lot of my brothers, like, they get into their own stuff, do their own thing. What's going on? Like, they get into their own thing. Like, yeah, there's levels to this shit, bro. There's real life levels to this shit. Like, you gotta get consent. When it comes to women, pretty much, like, men, we know, we got a clear idea of, like, what we are okay and not okay with from other men. And, you know, sometimes it can get a little iffy with that too. Because, you know, if you are part of LGBTQ, what is it, IA plus, I don't know the whole shit. But if you're part of, like, that community, shit get iffy in there. I heard there's a lot of shit going on in that and, like, in like, their communities and shit that I don't even know about, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not a part of that community. But, like, just generally, like, when you're a man, you got to just be, like, conscious. When you're a man, you got to be more self-conscious and more spatially aware. My bad, I had to clean up the camera. Bro, what the fuck? Hold on. Oh, my bad. Hold on. Let me get y'all boys right. Bullshit it. Hold on. Twin. We good, Muddy? Hello? Okay, there we go. We good. I should start tweaking. Yeah, like, when you a man, you gotta be way more self-conscious and more, like, spatially aware of everything. Especially when there's women around. Like, I was just talking to one of my peoples. I was like, I remember I was somewhere and I was just chilling, bro. And I was just doing my own little thing. Once people start getting drunk out of their body, bro, it's beyond me. How's it going, guys? How you doing? Yeah, that stuff becomes beyond me. You can't really, like, you have to be conscious enough to be like, that's why I don't like drinking or smoking for real. Because I only see cons instead of pros when it comes to that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, actually has left from the LGBTQ plus community due to stuff happening. Right? Yeah. Yeah. See? Yeah, like all that. Yeah, like like a lot of shit happens, bro. That's why you gotta like be real conscious, cause you know people will see stuff and mark you with the majority until they really get to know you. Like the whole shit with the nigga at my school with the girl from CAU, with him hitting her, putting her in a chokehold, and talk about he gonna kill her. And like that's so crazy. And then it's like, I was told yesterday, like, oh, every man from Morehouse is either an assaulter or violent. And then go and proceed to say, oh yeah, you're violent. I'm violent with good reason. But then you generalize it and say, oh, you're violent, generally. It's a general statement. But I mean, it could be general. How's it going? It could be general. How you guys doing? Hey. But I feel like there's levels to it. Because when you say like either, you know, an assaulter or violent, like in my case, if you're saying anybody like we're all violent, then you have that's not just Morehouse men or men of Morehouse. That's every man. You know what I'm saying? Because in my case, me being violent was never being violent in the midst of like just creating violence or chaos. I was always violent in aspects of like either one, defending myself, two, defending somebody else, or three, because, you know, that's what the situation called for, was an act of violence in some way, shape, or form. But at the same time, that's every man on the planet. That's every man. But I guess if they see me as violent, then I guess they see me as violent. Because real life, this is me. I go on hikes and do like shit by myself. Like, this is me. So to say and come out of body and say like I'm violent, I can't hear that shit and be like, oh, okay, you know. Because no, not every guy at Morehouse is violent. And when I say violent, like when you say somebody is violent, like you honestly, like you think that their first initiated thought is they're going to resort to violence immediately. That's never my case. You can ask anybody that actually knows me for real, that's hung around me, and that's how I know, like with that statement, you don't know me for real. With that statement, you don't know me for real. And it was sad to hear that because like, you know, the person that said that was like somebody I like, you know, I value your opinion. So it was like, because I value your opinion, for you to say that, it's like, you don't know me for real. You don't even know what the fuck you talking about. You just talking from what you see. And then mind you, you got friends that go to my school. You know me. And are we violent to you? All right then. Where violence should be used either to protect or defend. That's exactly what I'm saying. That's the only type of violence that should be used. If it's to protect the people you love or defend yourself. How's it going, guys?
How are you?
I'm doing all right. But like, yeah. Like, that's the only time violence should be used, is to defend somebody you love or defend something or someone in righteous manner. Because some people think defending something is always the right thing in a right manner. And what I mean by that is, when you're defending something, that means you're defending someone from another act of violence, using the act of violence. And then if you're defending yourself, it only has to be in defense of an act of violence with an act of violence. You see, it's a trade-off. It's the eye for an eye concept, you feel me? So like if somebody's saying something mean, you don't gotta defend yourself saying that. You can just say something back, or you don't have to say anything, or you can just walk away, feel me? But if like, you know, it is what it is. But, you know, so we right here, I say, let's go this way. I'm gonna go this way. But yeah, you know? Yeah, I don't know. To call me violent and never actually understand the full essence of what it is that I'm doing is like, you know, because women, let's be real, women live in a world where most women don't ego trip. Most women don't ego trip. While men are built off of pride and ego. So every day as a man, when you have to step outside, you have to deal with another man who, if there's a potential chance, because it's not every man. A lot of men nowadays know the concept of humility and integrity, and know how to be like, you know, cool in a space. Feel me? Goes with guns. Yes, that's exactly the same thing. Yeah, dog, I'm telling you, like the same thing with guns. Niggas are so quick to pull out a gun and do this. But like the only time it's acceptable is when that's the legality of it. Like even like people hate laws, but that's the reason for laws. Where am I at? I'm gonna go this way. I think this is going up. So cool. Yeah, like people hate laws and shit, but that's like it tells you the right and wrong of it. Like you're not supposed to shoot somebody if you just feel like they're wrong. Like that's so dumb. Or they owe you money, you shoot them. No. You do it in an act of self-defense. Stand your ground. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If you own your property that you pay for, you work your hard ass money for, you do what you need to do. If somebody's on your property threatening you, your wife, your kids, your family, you handle that like a man. That's violence, but that's justified violence. And that's violence that is totally acceptable. So to say like men of Morehouse or, Morehouse guys are violent, all Morehouse guys are violent, because some do, some of them are. They do unnecessary violence. To say that we're violent and group me into that statistic is hurtful in a way. Where the hell am I going? Oh, it's hurtful in a way. Because of the fact, like, if you were saying that if I see a man putting his hands on a girl, just like that situation, I was there, and I were to do nothing about it, because you were also the same person that complained that everybody was standing there and did nothing but try to break it up. If I were to put my hands on him, like you said you would have wanted somebody to do, would that not be violent as well? Because that's what I would have did. I would have got physical, because that would have been in defense of somebody else. But that's its own thing. How's it going? You go ahead. You good. As a man, if you don't realize that, out tough, outside, it's just the outside world. Queasy's inside and we know it. Real shit. Every day, every guy has to go through, or at least at some point they have to go through the concept of understanding that you ain't that nigga. You ain't that shit. And that's where your humbleness comes from. That's why I love doing MMA. I love doing MMA. Because I know I may be better than you, but I know there's people out there that could whip my ass. Yup. I ain't the strongest nigga, I ain't the best fighter in the world. But I ain't no scrub ass nigga at the same time. Feel me? So when it comes to shit like that, it's the best thing in the world. You get the best of both worlds. You understand what power is, and you understand what strength is like, what real strength is like. Mentally, physically, spiritually. Because, you get to understand that. But at the same time, you understand that you ain't that nigga. You ain't the best of the best. You can't beat the best of the best because you're not at that level. You haven't sacrificed that. You haven't sacrificed that. So therefore, you can't be that. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm like, I've been into multiple different fights out here since I've been in college. I'm not even gonna lie. I've gotten into a lot of different, where the fuck is the trail? Oh, I see it. I've been in multiple different confrontations, and each one of them was in the factor of self-defense or retaliation from an act of violence. And the reason I say that is because every time, you can ask anybody that actually knows me and that's with me, every time I'm with somebody, they tell me, and somebody does something out of pocket, or a nigga feel like his pride getting to him, I give them the opportunity. I say what I need to say. They buff up their chest and they feel like they all that. I don't care how big you are. Niggas bigger than me, niggas smaller than me, niggas the same size as me, all in between, right? Each time, it's a product of pride when people take you telling them and advising them that they don't want that shit with you. They take it as, oh, you trying to say I'm weak or I'm not that. I'm not saying that. I'm saying I know what I'm capable of. So because I know what I'm capable of, I know what you are, well, I will not allow you to do to me. And I know what I'm able to do to you. And they take offense to that. Why? Because that's pride, that's ego. Their ego feeds that shit. It's discipline. Exactly. Their ego, like it feeds their bullshit. Their pride feeds their bullshit. And that's why it's such a big sin. Because it's like, it feeds you. And it feeds you the wrong thing and you feel like you're better. Until what? I can't tell you how many times I dealt with niggas like that, and I beat the bricks off their ass. In school, out of school, on campus, off campus, I've had to do it. Because they felt like it was okay to, one, disrespect others, especially the people I care about, two, come to environments that they are not welcome in, that is not theirs. And when they're asked to leave, they want to put on a macho man act and a macho man front and think they could be everybody in the room and think that they all that. And then when you ask them nicely to calm down and to leave and that they don't want these problems, they think that's a threat. No, nigga, that's a promise. And that's not ego. That's me being conscious of where we both stand. There are a lot of niggas on this planet who can beat me at this game. But there's a big amount of niggas who can't touch me. They don't want to run that fade. I do this. And the difference between dealing with somebody who does it and somebody who loves it is two different total battles. I'm a nigga that love this shit. You feel me? I love this. I love the concept of being better every day. What is that? What's the saying called? It's called Kaizen or something like that. It's the concept of being better every single day, day after day. And I love that shit. I love that shit. I love waking up in the morning and looking at the day, ready to do something new. I've been reading a lot. I try to eat what I can, to provide, like to sustain myself with healthy things. I've been working on myself, my body, lost the weight and shit. I've been fighting. Bro, I get to it. I get to it, bro. I get to it. There's grown men who can't stand with me. You know what I'm saying? And it's been like that since I was 17, 18 years old. And that's just the way it is. And I'm okay with that. I'm perfectly okay with that. You know what I'm saying? But it doesn't mean just because I know what I'm capable of, that way. Just because I know what I'm capable of, doesn't mean I should abuse it. I should abuse it. No. Now when niggas see me, they be like, oh, that's the nigga who really know how to fight. That's the nigga who really be fighting. That's the nigga who be fighting. No, I'm not. I'm not at all. If anything, I'm a pussy. You know what I'm saying? Because I love to fight within means. I don't like to start confrontation. I would rather avoid it. You know what I'm saying? Because what does confrontation do? Anybody that really fights or that really does that or trains knows to avoid confrontation is the best thing you can do because there is truly no winner. There's no winner. There's no winner. But though I dislike confrontation, I will never let confrontation overrun me. I've been in situations and spaces too long where I let the art of confrontation override me and I fell victim to it. I will never do that again as long as I live as a man. I'll live by that to my deathbed and I don't care. There are people who would beat me. There's more people who I know they do something wrong. That's real. It's exactly like that. And that's the duality of being a man, is understanding where you stand as a man. You know you ain't all that shit, but you know damn well not many niggas can fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel majority of the time. I may be stronger than all the people around me. I may be a better fighter than all the people around me. But that don't mean I'm the best. That don't mean I'm the best. That doesn't say anything to my ability. That just says I've outgrew the space I'm in. And that's fine. That shows progression, not perfection. But it shows that you're going somewhere. So you look for new places, you experience new things, you do new things to keep yourself at peace and keep yourself humble. That's why I play chess. That's why I read books. That's why I go into different creative fields to expand my nature. I don't gotta be good at shit. I don't gotta be good at anything. I just wanna be able to experience. I'm not good at art, but I try to draw, I try to paint. I'm not good at music, but I try to make music. I make songs every now and then. I tell the boys to listen to it. I'm probably not even good at this streaming shit, but I do it anyway because I enjoy it. It's a creative outlet. Feel me? If I didn't have the camera on, I would virtually be talking to myself. And that's pretty much what I'm doing right now. You know what I'm saying? I would be out here on the mountain, hiking and talking to myself. And that's the realness of it. But I refuse to let my ego and my pride overrun that I'm still good. Because people will try to paint you out as the villain and paint you out as like an evil or a violent person or a violent entity. and only see you as such, but that's the only part they see or they think they know of. When in reality, all you do is have love to give. I be trying to tell people I'm a very loving person. Like, I love to love people, but people like to do shit that make me not want to love them. Feel me? For example, like when I'm outside, right, or even at work or doing whatever, there are people, you know what I'm saying, who will treat me differently because either the way I look, the way I speak, the way I sound, and they will do certain things to please themselves because they have an issue with me for no reason. I would love to love you as a person, but the only thing you're showing me as a person is that. So therefore, fuck you. It's that simple. It's that simple. But I don't know. I feel like the most dangerous thing in the world is a controlled violence. The most dangerous thing in the world is an intellectually controlled violence. My advice to every young man or every man, you know, because it doesn't matter the age, is become a monster. Listen, become a monster, become dangerous, become violent. But that's easy to do. To be violent, to be a monster, to be aggressive, that's easy as hell, because you can do that now. Because you're a guy. It's easy for you. It's in your DNA. It's in your biology to be able to be aggressive, right? Do that. The hardest part to that is control it. Intellectually control it. Meaning, understand the duality of man, understand the duality of life, and understand that your intelligence, your brain, is much more valuable than your brawn. Your brawn only follows when it's necessary. I tell my friends all the time, I tell Saxon all the time, it should scare you if you can be overpowered by another man, not in the essence of being beat, but in the essence of needing to protect the ones you love. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if I get beat up. I don't give a fuck if I lose. I hate to lose, but I don't care if I lose. What I hate is not being able to protect the things I love. Because if I'm outside one day and I have a wife and kids, and a random nigga comes up, he being hot, he being aggressive, he doing this and that and this, and I can't physically protect my people, there's an issue. I have failed as a man to ensure safety of my people, whether that means by using tools or my own body. You know what I'm saying? Right, you can't paint the picture without knowing what you're painting. Because if you don't know what you're painting, then you have no direction. And a person without no direction, that's a scary individual. How's it going?
How's it going? Good.
Doing all right. How you doing?
Doing well, how are you?
I'm doing all right. Yeah. A person that don't know what they paint, that's a scary individual. You know what I'm saying? So, you got to be wary of that. You got to be conscious of who you are and what kind of man you want to be. I've been real adamant on the fact that I want to be a better man than the men I've been exposed to. I'm going to say that, and I'm going to say it in fullness. I want to be a better man than the men I've been exposed to. And I say that because I've been exposed to a lot of bad men, a lot of men who think just because they're older, or they got a job, or they, they're considered an adult, that they're a man. That's not a man. You're a grown boy. I've been surrounded around a lot of good men who I would love to be like, but I want to be better than you because I know that there's more. You know what I'm saying? So because I know that there's more, I would rather be a better version of the best man than be a better version of the worst, if that makes sense. Because if you could be a better version than the worst man, you're putting yourself at the average. But if you could be a better version than the best man, you're putting yourself above the pack. Feel me? Above the herd. I don't know if that sounds like some red pill, blue pill shit, but it's the truth. That's why I wake up every day and do this. I do this shit because I love it, man. I love taking care of myself. I've gone so long without taking care of myself and being able to invest in me and do what I need to do for me that I'm tired of living like by means of survival. I'm tired of surviving, even though I still do it, but I want to thrive. You know what I'm saying? I want to thrive. And that's why I try to work every day so hard for with the boys to get to, help them with that same mindset. Because, I hate seeing the people I care about, the people I love struggle. Because I've struggled for too long, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? That's a great mindset. That's a fantastic mindset. That's exactly how you want it to. That's exactly how you would want it to be. And then when you get of age and you decide to have kids, you should want the same thing for your son. You want to be better than him, not because he's bad, but because he was a great dad, because he was amazing. And I love that. I love that. I love that. And that's why I think it's so important for both parents to be in a child's life, because it brings so much substance. It brings so much more. I feel like a man's responsibility is teaching their children how to survive, how to be strong, how to be pushed with compassion, with intelligence, with morals and principles. Well, it's a mother's job to teach that compassion and love and, to take care of yourself. While father teaches, you take care of the business for your household, while your mom teaches you take care of yourself as well. You should love yourself enough to take care of yourself. That's why I think it's so important for women to be in a healthy environment, because I've been and I've experienced, my mother, and I've experienced other women, what it looks like for them to be in an unhealthy environment. And that kills them. It kills them. And it turns them into people that they shouldn't be. It turns them into individuals that they shouldn't be. And they say things, because let's be real, women are emotional creatures, and that's biology. Most women are emotional creatures. Now, there are women who are exceptions to that, but the norm is that they move off of emotion. And men do too, but we're a little better at hiding it most of the time. But because that is the case, there's only so much we gotta go. You have a great one as well. You be safe, man. Have a great day. You know what I'm saying? But you be good, man. But yeah, you just gotta understand, like, there's levels to it, man. It's so amazing how life works. I think I gotta go to our way. This is right. I'll go over to. So I think I gotta go this way. All right, bet. Yeah, man. There's shit, man. There's levels to the shit, man. That's why it's so important for people to have good individuals in their lives, to show them the right way. And sometimes even the people that you think are good individuals, you learn and you figure out as you get older that they are not. They will lie to you and manipulate you for their own personal gain, for their own personal ploy, to think it's okay and think it's funny. Sometimes you would even want an apology for the shit that they do to you, but, even then, that's not even what will happen. So you kind of just have to take and roll with the punches. Feel me? Just got to take it and roll with the punches, man. Because that's sometimes all you will get. That's all you'll get sometimes. Am I going the right way? Oh, no. Maybe I might have to go back. Am I at the top? I feel like I'm going back down. Let's turn around and see. I've been on here for about an hour. Take up doing speeches. You're great at this. Man, you wouldn't believe if I told you. I used to actually do that a lot. I used to do a lot of public speaking. I kind of stopped because, not many people want to hear you. Not many people want to hear you, but that's why I just started streaming, because it's my own platform. But, I was thinking of doing it again, but, there's not really, many platforms. I appreciate you. I'll try. I always got wisdom to tell, or, things to say that my point of view of things, but I appreciate that. I appreciate that, man. Maybe I need to go that way. What's the highest point, though? Okay. I think I'm gonna go this way. But yeah, man. I always try to motivate the people I love, the people I'm with to do better. That's why, I'm so glad we started the clothing brand, that we're getting that started. Y'all be on the lookout for that because we drop in March. Should I just go back? Is this the end of it? Because I think I'm going back down. It could be tweaking. I think I'm at the top point. I might be. Because that's the bottom over there. And that's a steep thing, but there's so much woodland. But I want to see where I need to go, though. I'm lost. Not that lost, because I know where I need to go if I need to go back, but this is where I am right now. If I go this way, hold on, let me show y'all. Y'all see that? All right, cool. If I go this way, I'll end up over here by the Indian Trail entrance. If I go this way, I'll end up down here or over here. Should I just go that way? What time is it? I don't know. I don't got really much to do other than work on other stuff. I'm gonna go. I think I might go that way. And then when I get to the end, I'll just come back. It's a good little hike. Fuck with that. But yeah, man. Always try to motivate people, man. Motivate people. Give them a broader perspective of what, of what life could be like. And how I feel like, people should live. But, you can't control people. You gotta just let it go. But people don't realize a lot of the shit they say is hurtful, too. Like, a lot of the shit they do. And that's why, that's why life is so sonder, man. Like, people never actually realize, like, the how deep they cut into somebody until, like, somebody expresses that. And that's why you should always be so conscious around, like, the people you're around or the people who are frequently around you, because you never know what kind of impact you're having on them. And I had to explain that to somebody. Like, I just had to go through that with somebody I've been talking to, like, for a very long time. And, he was pretty much like a mentor to me, like another father figure. He gave me a lot of good guidance on shit that I wish, I could have gotten a lot more insight on. But, people do shit and they think that it's not that deep until, you say something and they realize, like, how far they've gone. And then it doesn't, like, even grant them the ability to give you an apology. I am going the right way, cool. To grant you an apology for the shit that they did, even though you see them as, like, somebody so special to you. And that puts me in a mindset of, like, that's why you can't rely on others to help guide you. You just got to take pieces from everything and build it yourself. But I don't want to stick with that mindset. I want to be able to, to rely on somebody and be able to be like, this shit means something, or I mean something to somebody, you know what I'm saying? But, whoa, look at this, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I'm about to give y'all the best view. Bro, this shit is beautiful, man. Y'all take a deep breath with me, bro. Y'all take another deep breath with me, man. Man, I needed this shit, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I needed this shit more than y'all know, bro. Let me see if I can flip this shit. Or I can stand y'all up. Bro, I wish I had something to draw with. I wanna write my name up here. Oh, I do. I think I got a pen in my bag, chat. I wanna write my name up here. Hold on, chat. On camera. Yo, look at that. That shit's beautiful, man. I'm gonna write my name right here. I'm gonna write my name right here. I think I got a pen. I don't know. I might got a marker. It's gonna be smoke and chat. You feel me? That's what I'm gonna write. Smoke and chat. Look who got a Sharpie, fuck boys. Oh yeah. Or should I write it on the seat? No, I don't want nobody sitting on me. Is that crazy? I don't want nobody sitting on me. That's wow. That's wild shit. Yo, there's great service out here, though. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's because we're close to the city, but I like the service out here. Let's get writing. All right. So I'm gonna write smoke theory and chat on Twitch. Smoke theory and chat. Let's do Twitch. Smoke theory and chat. Bro, we done solidified the hike, man. This shit beautiful, cuz. Like, I really want to be real and I don't even know what I was trying to say. Like, I just want to be real for myself. Feel me? Like, this is some sentimental ass shit right now, but like life is hard, bro. Life is difficult, and you got your own ups and downs, all the bullshit. But when you work so hard as life is, you truly do reap what you sow. A minute ago, I ain't had nowhere to live, bro. I was staying at Assassin's crib for a little bit. We was traveling, I was trying to figure out where I was gonna go, where I was gonna live, how I was gonna eat. I mean, I still go through some of the same shit now, but I'm in a much better place. And I've only grown so much. I've had so many crazy experiences, even doing streaming stuff, and I'm still like a small streamer. I just want to touch down. I'm not really religious, you know what I'm saying? I'm not really spiritual for real, but I will say I'm blessed for sure. There's a lot more people I know who don't got it like I got it, and don't have opportunities like I have. And I feel like that's so big because of the fact that I don't want to take what I got for granted, but I definitely know I'm somebody that wants more. And every day I wake up, I see people living the type of lifestyle I want to live, or doing the things I would like to do because I've never got to experience it, because I grew up without it. But I know I'm gonna get there. I know I'm gonna get where I need to go. I got faith in myself. You know what I'm saying? I got faith in whatever, I need to guide me. The one thing I really hope for is to weed out the people in my life that aren't good for me. You know what I'm saying? And really be surrounded around the good people for me. That's gonna help my life progress. I'm not gonna lie, I could be a very bad communicator, especially when it comes to friends. I went through the situation a little bit ago with this one guy. I mean, I don't know. I guess we're still friends. I don't know if we're still friends. I don't know. We cool. I think we're cool, but to act like you don't care about something, but in reality you hold more of a grudge than anybody else is a falsity that's weird to me. If you have an issue with me not saying anything or me not reaching out, or you feel like I'm not talking to you enough, say something. Because I'm terrible at communicating in general. Me and Saxon and AJ, Pierre, we all don't talk every day. That's not an everyday thing we do. We talk, we check on each other, but at the end of the day, those are my brothers. You know what I'm saying? AJ and Saxon are the two main people in my life. You know what I'm saying? Me and Pierre, we don't talk every day. Sometimes we go a whole week, sometimes we go 2 weeks, and at the end of the day, we still good. You heard me? So it's to deal with individuals like that don't understand who you are, I don't gotta always be up your ass or checking on you all the time. I have another homegirl who was telling me about like, damn, like I don't speak to her, I don't talk to her, which is crazy because I'm like, damn, my bad, like I don't communicate. And she was like, oh damn, I'm a low maintenance friend, bro. I'm very low maintenance. You don't gotta do shit for me. You ain't even gotta talk to me all the time. Just check in on me every once in a while and we good. we still good. Feel me? But that's me and that's not everybody else. Like a friendship is just like a relationship. You know what I'm saying? And because that's what I need, that doesn't mean that's what they need from me as a friend. You know what I'm saying? So because of that, she expressed to me, she was like, just check in with me once a week. Check in with me once a week and I'll be cool with that. I could do that. If that's what you need from me, I can do that. That's not crazy. Like, I could do a weekly check-in. Because, everybody got shit going on. She got shit going on. I got shit going on. My brothers got shit going on. And they just, everybody got lives. But a weekly check-in is cool. But, when you do weird shit like, you want to block and unfollow and do all the crazy shit and talk shit behind, like, pillow talk and shit. Like, that's weird. That's weird. And I don't feel any type of way because, like, that's, in a way, it's like I expect that from you. Which is weird because it's like if I expect that from you, that means I've always felt that way. You know what I'm saying? So I expect that from you. So therefore, I don't really feel any type of way. I'm just like indifferent, So I don't know, man. Shit's crazy. Is that a house? That's a big ass house. Oh my God. We really on top of a mountain, cuz. This shit is so crazy. I'm thugging when I'm bugging, I'm thugging when I'm bugging. How you feeling about them niggas? You don't run up and up. But yeah, man. Find people who could fit your description, bro. Find people who could fit your description mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. Find people for you, bro. That's all I gotta say. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, shit happens, and you can't dwell on the past. You can't let the past, eat you up. There's a lot of things I would love to be like, hey, it's your fault. This is why I'm like this, or this is why this is happening to me, or, I could be going through school much easier. Like, it's so easy to blame everybody else. It's so easy to blame everybody else. I really did that for a very long time. Like, it's so easy to blame everybody else. But when you start focusing on, instead of blaming everybody else, what you can do as an individual, like, you learn a lot about yourself. Like, you can't force nobody to love you. You can't force nobody to treat you right. You can't force nobody to do right by you. But what you can do is you can control the people you're around. And you can get into spaces where people do cherish your time and do cherish you as a person and do care about you and do love you. And I think that's the biggest lesson I'm learning as I'm becoming an adult. Mind you, I'm 20. And in April I'll be 20. I'll be 21. So I'm living, bro. I'm living, and I'm learning to love my life. You know what I'm saying? I've had a lot of really low moments, shit, before and recently, but I'm really learning on how to expand on really just loving my life. You feel me? So, hey, bro, I hope y'all can do the same. And I hope y'all are truly loving yourselves. Feel me? I hope y'all are truly loving yourselves, because this shit, it's not an easy job. It's not an easy job by no means. It's not an easy job. It's not. It's not an easy job. To love yourself is a very hard thing to do, especially in hard times. I don't think nobody talks about that enough. It's very hard to love yourself in hard times. And I just want to let you know that, like, if you can love yourself even in the hardest times, you are capable of doing anything you want in life. And that's the realness of it. How's it going? Doing all right? But yeah, just love yourself, man. I think once you start to learn how to love yourself in difficult times, you learn how to really conquer life itself. And that's just it. That's really it. Bro, this view is amazing. I'm not gonna lie, this view is so great. Like, it's very rare I get to like sit back and like really just enjoy like nature and shit like this. I need to start doing this more. I think I'm gonna do more hike streams. This is really nice. I really like the water. And it's so nice because it's fall, so you can see like all the fall colors. I bet this shit looks so cool like during like the spring, the summer. But I really like the shit during the fall. Yeah, man, that's great. That's amazing. That's amazing, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do today, other than like work, but you know, I can find something to do. It's only 4, almost 5 o'clock. I think we'll start heading out at 5, head back. I wanna bask in this right here, man. I wanna bask in the beauty, enjoy it, you know, enjoy life. It's life can be very lonely, but I think like once you really start getting the hang of like, you know, doing your own thing and being your own person, you know, and enjoying the people who share common interests and same goals as you start to learn that it's not that lonely, that you have a lot more things to work with and to move with. And I think that's a great thing. I think that's a fantastic thing. You are right where you are supposed to be. I love this over here. There's no negative like notes over here. Don't change yourself for others, be you. Yeba said, fuck your feelings, get to it. You got this shit. Like this is what I like. This is what puts my faith in humanity. Like when you go to certain places and you see a whole bunch of writing, you think, oh, this graffiti bullshit, people saying dumb shit. Like, nah, this is like all like kind words, like, you know, motivational shit. I love this. You know what I'm saying? What's this one say? This one says, Taylor B was here, smile bright, the sun is taking your picture. That's fire. I love that. I love that. That's so hard. That's fire. Vamos por aqui. Deixa eu ver. Oh, this is the name. This one says, Jesus is the truth, is the way, truth, and life. 2024. You're never cooked. You don't need a new oven. That's fine. Oh, you just need a new oven. I like that. I like that. You're never cooked. You just need a new oven. I don't care who you are or where you're from. I love you. Keep healing through the things you don't tell others. You're doing amazing. See what I'm saying, bro? Shit like that is what makes people, like, you know, want to keep pushing. Like, I just love to see people like pushing others. Like, and you know, none of these people know anybody that's coming up here. They just like, you know, they just want to spread kindness. You know what I'm saying? Don't change. Be you. You're never fully dressed without a smile. That's real. That's so real. One day, someone's gonna ask for my signature, and I want to make sure I have it right. I'm signing this. It's not important right now, but it's gonna be worth something later. Keep that. How should my signature be, man? I only know like the signature of my government name. Oh, chat, y'all about to make a signature with me. Yo, this is gonna be a crazy moment. Come on, y'all. Y'all about to make a signature with me, man. My name is Smoke Theory. So hold on, let me fully extend this. Can it extend more? Oh, damn, that's a crazy extension. I bet. I bet. So this is where we at. You feel me? I'm thinking, ooh, what should we do? I'm gonna do a big S for smoke. Do it like that. I think that's fire, right? And I'm gonna go crazy. Smoke. I think that's wavy. We'll work on it. But that's gonna be my first signature. Feel me? I need something that's gonna be low key fast though. Like if I'm signing like a whole bunch of shit, gotta. What's it called? Manifest it. Gotta manifest the lifestyle type shit. Oh, shit is really uneven. Yeah, I don't want this shit to fall though. You good, man? Nah. Back this shit up. Yeah, fuck it. We'll be okay. Oh, I gotta use the bathroom. Should I do some dumb shit real quick? Or no? Because I see a rock down there that I kind of want to stand on. But I don't know if that's like too dumb. It might be, but I think I'm about ready to go. This is a great little hike, man. Fantastic little hike, man. Is that another path that she just came from? Damn. I didn't even realize that. Oh, I think that leads off to the other side. Let me keep that, and that. Oh, right there. Go like that. Boom. I could do one more. Go like that. Boom. Hello, beautiful people. Hello, nigga. But yeah, man, hold on. Let's get one more view of this before we go. Like, I just want to, like, show y'all. Blibby. You just look at that, man. That's so sexy. And look at the sun. I know this probably looks so fire, like sunrise and sunset. That's so beautiful. I love that. That warms my heart, man. To see stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm the sexy man. Whatever you could do, I bet the sexy can. Ooh, bars. Oh, that's crazy. I can't go down there. I'm a fall. Okay, come on. We going back to the car. I'm the sexy man. Whatever you could do, I bet the sexy can. Sexy smoke. Oh shit. All right. Uphill battles. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I feel accomplished. Truly. I feel accomplished. I did something good for myself today. And I'm happy. I'm proud. I'm content. So yeah, I think where we were, that was the highest point. And then that overhang is like the viewpoint. I think the next one I want to go to for a hike. Ooh, I'm moving too fast. Maybe I might just be out of shape. But I don't feel out of shape. I just feel out of breath. It's because I'm talking and moving fast. That's why. But the next one I want to go to is the bamboo forest. There's a forest here in Georgia, a hiking trail. At the end of the hiking trail, it's like a bamboo forest. I don't know if the reception out there is really good, but it looks fire. I've seen it online. I want to go. So I think that might be our next stop. Ooh, I'm knowing it's what you want me to do. Kill that. I might break the news. I'm gonna stick it like some glue. Ooh. Bro, I really want to have a mukbang with Phantom, bro. Like, he just did like, he was at the Las Vegas F1 thing, the F1 event, and he did like a room service. That shit looked good. That shit looked good. I don't like alcohol for real, but I do like wine tasting. Is that crazy? I do like wine tasting. Like, and I mean like, niggas be trying to say like, oh, this wine's so good, so sophisticated. That shit bitter. That shit is bitter. No, that shit is not good. I like fruity wine. I like shit that tastes like fruit. That got a little twang to it, you feel me? I don't like that bitter ass wine. I had some wine I tried it. I didn't really drink the whole thing. I kind of like left it because I was at like this event dinner. I tasted the wine. I was with Sax. I tasted the wine. I was like, this shit ass. I thought it was gonna be good because I like wine. So I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, let me try this little wine. It got wine at the bar. Let me try some. Go give me a wine. I'll take a little swig, sip of that. I'm like, this shit, You know, and then sometimes you gotta eat the food with the wine to make it taste better. Hell no. But I like myself a little charcuterie board with some crackers, wine, and cheeses. I'm a little bougie. I think that's considered bougie. Cause ain't no nigga in the hood doing some shit like that. That's bougie shit. That's some suburban shit. Ain't nobody in the hood doing some shit like that. Charcuterie boards with like crackers, cheese, little slices of meat. Like the expensive fucking Lunchables with some wine. Ain't nobody in the hood doing that. Niggas is not worried about that shit. But I like me some wine. I like wine tasting. And if I find a really good wine, I might buy it. And then only drink it on special occasions with people. I only social drink. I don't do no drinking at home alone. That's just depressing. I would never do that shit. Well, I'm only a social drinker if I do drink. But I don't drink, so. Because I'm not really an alcohol fan. Ooh, I'm lost. Where am I? I gotta go that way. Let me not get my black ass lost in the woods. The sun is going down. The sun sets at 5:30. I got 30 minutes, my nigga. I'm not trying to be out here when it's dark. This is not my neighborhood, guys. This is not my neighborhood, nigga. These white people do not fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not good in this hood, nigga. This is not my hood, nigga. This is not my gang. Nah, I'm lying, bro. Nah, there's some really nice ass houses out here though, bro. Like I'm talking about gated, like not fuck a gated community. Nah, they got gated houses. I'm gonna bust my ass. They got gated houses out here, bro. This shit crazy. I can't wait to be on my big ups, bro. Nobody know who I am now. Feel me? Nobody really know me now. But like, where I feel like I know if I keep going, bro, you gonna know my name at some point. I'm really just focused like now on streaming. Cause this year ended, we almost at the end of 2025, brody. Know what I'm saying? This was a great year in perspective. Now I've had a lot of really low points during this year, really low. But in an all grand scheme of things, this was a fantastic year, and I'm so blessed I got to see this year go through. And we did so many cool ass things. Like, bro, we went to I went like on tours through Atlanta. We got invited to go to Mercedes-Benz. We got to go to one music festival. We was backstage, bro. We met so many different artists and rappers. Foggy Raw followed your boy on Instagram. I did a little hoop session with Davis and them. Got to go to OTE. What I really want to do is some fashion shit with Davis too, cause he really been in his bag, and I want to show, bro. I could put that shit on too. I could put that shit on too. You know what I'm saying? I would love to really put bro, get bro, be like, hey, let's do some fashion content. I got you. Like, I could really put you in some, I could really style bro for real. You know what I'm saying? That might be a good thing. I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna see if he'll be down for that. Ooh, next time I go to OTE, I'll probably ask bro. My goal though is to like, get bro to follow me though. Follow me back. Follow a nigga back. Like, bro, we've seen each other like 100 times now. Follow a nigga back, bro. We hoop together, bro. Come on. Follow a nigga back, bro. Is this so much to ask to follow a nigga back? Please, bro. Please, bro, just follow a nigga back, bro. Like a story or something, like a post or something, you know what I'm saying? Just like something. I tagged you in the shit. I even posted you cooking my shit in basketball. You couldn't even like the shit. Come on, bro. Love. My Gucci? All right, bet we back. Oh shit. Damn, this fucking branch trying to beat my ass. I'm back, buddy. My bad, y'all. Fucking thing started tweaking. I'm not gonna lie, I like using Streamlabs better than I like using the Twitch platform. This shit fire. It's easier in understanding. It has better quality for stuff. So that's good. I gotta learn how to do overlays so y'all can see the chat like in the videos. So when I post on the YouTube, they look better. I've been trying to get in my YouTube bag. I've been realizing a lot of people have been getting a lot of good traction because of YouTube. So hopefully I can do that. My YouTube, I gotta edit and shit. Like I'm terrible at that shit, bro. I gotta get an editor or something. I ain't Corey Kenshin, bro. That he got it. He be doing. Damn, I almost broke my fucking ankle. Shit. Bro been editing and shit since he started doing YouTube, bro. He do all his own edits, all his own stuff. He's truly a GOAT. I think he's truly a GOAT because he grew his platform so much from when he first started. I've been watching him for years, dog. For years, I tell you. But yeah, bro. Bro started he started like doing wild shit, bro. And then like, you know, he been editing his own videos, doing his own stuff. You know, everything he's done has always been him. And he got like, and that's so crazy because just think about actually how much bread that nigga got because he never actually had to spend bread on anybody else but himself or what he want his bread to go to. Like he ain't never had to pay nobody for real. Like he ain't had to pay nobody to do the work for him. He just doing his own thing. And that's so amazing. And you know what I'm saying? I think that's truly go because he's truly talented at like content creation. He's like, I would say Corey S. Kenshin is probably like one of the most talented content creators ever. Period, point blank, ever. There's no debating that. You know what I'm saying? Because like, there's not many people that got it like him. Like even Mr. Beast is good at what he does, bro. But I don't think he's on the same level as Corey. Because even at Mr. Beast, he paid people to do stuff for him. He got like a whole team and shit. Corey do that shit solo. But also you got to think about it. Mr. Beast does it on like a whole different like grand scale. So it's like a whole different like thing. Where am I going? I gotta go that way. I think so. Where am I? All right, chat. Where am I? I think I just came down. Came out from her. I'm her. I gotta go that way. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I gotta go that way. I think. Is this even a trail? Or is it this way? I think it is this way. Yep. It is. I remember this part. I was about to go down a whole mountain and I didn't even know where the fuck I was going. See, look. So I know my black guys don't need to be out here. You know what's making it harder to see the trails though too? The leaves. All the leaves falling. It's fall. So all the leaves are on the ground. It's like it covers and masks everything. I would love to go hunting. I feel like that would be really cool. Like I like shooting guns and stuff. I usually go to like shooting ranges and stuff. Get some stuff. It's so crazy to me on how gun laws work. Like you could be 18 and buy like some big ass gun, but you gotta be 21 to have a handgun. Or you gotta get it gifted to you if you're not. That's so wild to me. That's so sick and twisted, but it's cool though. I gotta use the bathroom. Gotta take a poop. But yeah, some cool shit, man. Bro, this was a great hike, bro. I'm so glad y'all was able to come and do this shit with me, man. I'm so happy. This shit actually made my day, bro. I'm trying to extend y'all out without doing too much. I want a wider angle. I like that. Boom. No, I don't want them fucking viewers, bro. Move. We a whack ass. I don't need no damn artificial viewers. Damn, that squirrel flying, hauling ass. I don't want no artificial live viewers, cuz. I want real niggas in my chat only. Thank you. Thank you. Real niggas in the chat only, please. Bro, it's so quiet out here. A nigga couldn't hear you scream. Give me that butt. My fault. Nah, that's crazy. Y'all niggas gay. Nah. But yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. I'm so glad we was able to do this, man. So glad I was able to do this. This was really helpful to my soul, you feel me? It's really helped out with, like, you know, me getting out thoughts, because I'm not really wanting to be able to articulate for real what I'm thinking all the time and be able to piece together. Like, I talk a lot, but like I can never fully articulate what it is I'm trying to say or what I'm trying to convey to others, because I really try to formulate it in ways that they will understand, not the way that I understand it. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I'm talking shit right now. I'm speaking like a motherfucker. Oh my God. Put me in, coach. I'm on some David Goggins shit. But yeah, like I really feel like this was really helpful in getting me in a mental space to really convey myself and articulate myself in a way that I really want to, so people can understand what I mean or what I'm talking about. Cause it's like, you know what I'm saying? That shit ain't easy for me. I could talk a nigga ear off, but I can never actually convey or say what it is that I'm thinking or how I'm feeling, because I don't know, or I don't know how to express it to you a way you'll understand. I just know how to say it in a way I know how to say it. You know what I'm saying? I should have did a fucking TikTok. Oh, well, I'm streaming anyway. I can't even do a TikTok. It's cool, though. That's why I need another phone, bro. But that's just another bill, because then I got to pay for cell service. I mean, I have another phone, but that camera's ass. I need a phone with a good camera so I can use my phone. Yeah. When we get our money up, we might be able to do something like that, but who knows, bro? It don't matter. We'll see. Well, college is a social pariah, cuz it truly is. College is a social pariah. It's like high school 2.0. At least my college, or the AUC. But, hey. But there are some good people here, man. And I've made some meaningful connections. And I think this shit gonna be for a lifetime. I've got some crazy ass lore, though. Got some wild lore. Like the shit I got to tell my kids, bro, is gonna be insane. I can't wait to have more experiences. I hope this shit don't stop after college. Like, one thing I'm really adamant about is the art of keep experiencing, even after college. Like, college is cool to do everything you want to do, yeah. But I'm gonna be real. I don't see myself getting married anytime soon. I don't see myself having kids anytime soon. Like, life ain't life for me right now. So therefore, why would I put myself in a predicament like that? I'm cool with being an uncle. I'm cool. I got a niece and a nephew. I'm good. My brother and my sister took care of that for me. Those are my kids. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with that. I don't need no kids, nothing. I'm cool with being I'm cool with being the rich uncle. I will be the rich uncle. I'm okay with that. But yeah, man. I feel like there's no need to rush anything. I want to enjoy life to the fullest. I want to have all the greatest experiences I can. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to do all the greatest things I want to do. And have, like, you know, the greatest experiences I can to do what I need to do. But, yeah. I don't think there really much more needs to be said, bro. That's really the gist of it. To just experience life and do shit. You know what I'm saying? Like travel, shit like that. I'm saying? How y'all doing? To just like travel and shit, do what I need to do, fly places. I really do one day. I want to fly first class, bro. I feel like that's gonna be so fire if I get to do that. I am here. Oh, y'all see? I'm here. I'm gonna go straight down. I don't think I gotta go that way, because that way leads to the other side. So if I go this way, I think I'll be all right. All right, cool. There's more black people out here than I thought. And I'm so happy to see that. We're not alone. Wait, is the sun going down and they going up? They better hurry their ass up. I mean, there's three of them. At least they're not by themselves. But me, I can get the fuck up out of here. Too black for this shit. Look at me. Dark as hell. I need a shave, bro. I look muckies. My hair getting long, though. Feel me? I need to moisturize my shit. My shit look dry. My shit dry out so quick, bro. I don't know why it dry out so quick, but it dry out so quick. Because I just moisturized it, the day before yesterday? I don't even know, bro. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day for a neighbor. Wouldn't you be mine? Yeah. Shit crazy, bro. All right, so I think we gotta go back over this bridge. I remember this bridge. Bro, this walk back quick as fuck. We right here. You gotta go there. Yeah, this walk back quick as shit. Oh my God. It always is the walk back. Like, the walk back is always quicker than, like, walking. Feel me? So, yeah. Than walking to wherever you're going. Like, I'm low-key hauling ass. And plus, I am going downhill because I was going uphill, but now I'm going downhill. So, I think that also might be a reason why it's a little faster. But it's just so quiet out here, man. It's like so peaceful, bro. It's so peaceful. My bad. The time is like small, so I couldn't see it. I was trying to see how long I've been streaming. It's been almost like 2 hours. Yeah, I'm at an hour 40 minutes. Something like that. Bro, this shit's so peaceful, bro. A good little deep breath, man. Smell the nature. The nature. The nature. The nature. The nature. I need to find somewhere to poach up the nature. The nature. The nature. Hold on, you know what? Free will. Free will like a motherfucker, actually. The nature. The nature. The nature. The nature. White people gonna see my ass in here, they're gonna be like, what the fuck is this nigga doing? I'm thugging like his bugging, nigga, on your dead mans. The fact. Oh my God. Oh my God, it's a Tyrannosaurus Rex. It's a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Tyrannosaurus Rex. All right, bet, let's go. Fuck it. I had enough free will for this time. Oh my God. Oh my God. This too long? Yeah, this is too long. Hold on. Put this shit down. One more. There we go. Oh my God. It's a Tyrannosaurus Rex. It's a Tyrannosaurus Rex. I'm the sexy man. Whatever you could do, I bet the sexy can. If I start screaming in the middle of the woods, you think somebody gonna get scared? I won't do that. That's insane. But I should start. I want to do that. I should have screamed at the top of that motherfucker. My fault. Don't look at me, nigga. You the one on some weird shit. I'm just here. Hope y'all having a great Thanksgiving, though. Or a great break. It must be noise. I'm just here thugging. Like it's bugging. How you doing? But probably couldn't hear me. But he did look at me, though. It's okay. Everybody's in their own world. Can't really hate it. Can't really hate it. But at least I'm on a path to greatness. Face it, yeah. Gotta wash my face when I get home. I'm gonna eat something. I'm gonna eat something. I'm gonna eat something. My fault. Why? Where is Jaden Smith? Random question, but where is Jaden Smith? He was right. We should have been focused on the economical and political state of the world right now. And look where we're at. In some deep shit. Where is Jaden Smith? See, this is why y'all niggas need to stop laughing at people when they talking. Because he knew what the fuck he was talking about. Even though he didn't know when. He knew what. So, oh, that's a bar. Nigga, look at me. I've been dropping bars all day. What is that? I keep seeing all these like black balls everywhere. Black balls. Pause. My head look crazy. I need to go get my hair done. Child, what should I get? What should I get on my cranium? What should I get done to the cranium? Like, what should be the next hairstyle? I'm thinking I might do true strands. I don't know. Or maybe another, some more barrels. I don't know. I gotta find a style that I really think looks good on me. Like, for real, for real. That don't make my head look like crazy big, but that does look like really good. I'll need some recommendations, man. But I never actually know what to do. So, it is what it is, man. How's it going? But, you know, it is what it is, man. I need some recommendations. Some recommendations. What is that? Is that a fish? It's like floating underwater. I'm curious. Can y'all see that? It's like right there. Oh, you know what? I'm dumb as shit. There's nothing floating. That's a damn log. See? See, this is why I need to take my ass home. I'm doing dumb shit now. Oh, they doing a little picnic on a rock and shit. That's cute. That's cute. I would do some shit like that. That's cute. That's cute. That's cute as fuck. Cute as hell. That's cute. I just wanna love for a nigga. Love for a nigga. Just love for a nigga. I said, oh. How you feel about a twin when you dog? Pulling on with my shit on the law. Let me stop before these people think I'm crazy. White people already think I'm a threat anyway. So, I don't need nobody thinking I'm insane. I'm already talking to y'all, so they probably already think I'm crazy. They got 3 dogs. Them dogs are so cute. I want a dog, Chad. I want a dog. What kind of dog should I get? They're so cute. Look at them. They're just babies. How's it going? You guys doing all right?
Yeah, get some good video.
I am.
All right, good.
Those dogs are adorable. I need a dog, chat. I think that would help all my problems, getting a dog. What y'all think? You could tell, like, when you looking at like a overly rich white dude, you could tell like he overly got motion. Like, bro that just passed, 3 dogs, they all look like purebred labs. All of them. All look like purebred labs. Then not only that, but he got like that rich people suntan. And you know how they got like them, like they got like that blondish, kind of like dirty, that light dirty blondish hair. And they got like that, you can see like that. He was somewhere where the sun is booming. He was somewhere, and then he had like the collared shirt on with the nice shorts, nice play shorts, like that. Like he got money. He got money. He got money. He got bread. You could tell he got money. And like they all look like that, and you know he got like a lot of money, cause they all be looking like that. And I don't know if that's like like that's so crazy on how that would be working. Bro, I gotta tie my shoe. Cause like they all be looking like that. He had like the hat on and everything. With the dogs and shit. Stop looking at my ass, bro. Y'all weird. Y'all weird as shit. Looking at my ass and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, he just, damn. I know he got so much money. When I get some motion, I want 2 sports cars. I want 1 family car and 1 everyday car. And then, whoever I'm with, they gonna have their own shit. And, I gotta make sure. But I want 2 sports cars. I want 1 McLaren, and then I want a McLaren, and then I think I want a GTR. But I don't know. Like, I want some like rally drive shit. I want some shit I could really, I could drift in. Nah, you know what? I think I want a JDM car, and then like I want a McLaren. Like, I want some fast shit, and I want some shit I could really hit some drifts in or some burnouts. Maybe might get a muscle car, but I don't know. I don't want a Hellcat though. I don't want a Hellcat. Like, I want like if I got an SUV, I want to get a Urus. Look at me dreaming big and shit. Like, I'm gonna even, like, I got money like that. I don't got money like that, but best case scenario, that's where I would hope I could have if I do get my big ups like that. You feel me? And I wish to have more days like these. That's a really big thing. I want to have more days like these, man. Low maintenance, low worry. I'm really just like alive. I'm alive today. You feel me? I'm really alive today. I don't feel like a slave to nothing. I don't feel dead inside. I just feel alive. I feel me. I feel at peace. I feel calm. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there's nothing for me to worry about right now. Like, chat, look at this shit, brody. Like, just look at that, mud. Like, look at all the duckies. Look at all the gooses. Look at all those chickens. Like, just develop. Just ingrace yourself with the presence of this shit, bro. That shit's so sexy, buddy. I wish I could see it the way I'm seeing it. Like, the camera is fire, but I wish I could really see it the way I'm seeing it, bro. Because that shit's tough. That shit's tough. Here go another pothole again. I think this is like a snake hole or something. Ooh, good jump. I used to do parkour a lot when I was living in Jersey. Took like a couple classes and shit. I was like just doing a whole bunch of like parkour classes. Believe it or not, I'm actually a very well-versed athlete. Like, I've played a lot of sports. I've done a lot of shit. I just don't be showing it. And I know I don't be looking at it, or I don't be trying for real. But like, if I actually tried to play a sport, like, and I was dead ass serious trying to win, I could do a pretty good job. Like, that basketball shit, I don't hoop. But, you know what I'm saying? If I really got in the gym in a while, I could really do some shit. Because mind you, my defense, I got a big body. You can't play contact defense on me because I got a big body. Like, I like contact. That's what I'm looking for. So if you want to go contact, I have a strong core. I'm just going to sit there and lean on you. But yeah, what you would call it? I don't even remember what I was saying. We'll go this way. I think this is the way I went before. No, am I bugging? No, this is not the way I went. Went around. Yeah. But yeah. No. I have a really good frame to be potentially good at a lot of things. I just don't got the height for real. I'm like 5'11", bro. Like 5'10", 5'11". Like, I'm not crazy. I'm not short. But I'm not tall for real. So I'm like a regular sized nigga to our social standard. Like the way the world is now. Our social standard. But biologically, I'm above average, yes. Because what the average height of a man is like 5'7", 5'8". So, yeah. And, you know, women have no perception of height, so every girl think they my height. But I'm literally looking down at you. I can't tell you how many girls I run into on a regular basis and they be like, oh, you're short. You're like this. You're at my chest. What do you mean I'm short? But we're like the same height. No, we're not. Who told you that? You are not blind. Who told you were blind? Oh my God. Yeah, no. But no. Yeah, most women have no concept of like height. Think they taller than everybody. I'm taller than you. I'm taller than you. Ma'am, you're 4'11". Move. How about you taller than me? We're literally almost the same height. Stop lying. You're 5'5". Move. You stop lying. I would be taller than you if I had heels on. Ma'am, you're wearing heels and you're still not taller than me. I hate to tell you. It's kind of how that works. But it's actually insane how that works. But there are a lot of tall ass women though. So I might just be short. I really wonder what these are. I'm kind of curious. Somebody let me know if you know. Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. How's it going? Yeah. I would love a dog. I just don't got time for a dog. I really don't. I just don't got time for a dog. You know, I've noticed a lot of rich wives seem kind of miserable. Is that a crazy thing to say? They seem kind of like sad. Like they all got like a sad connotation to their face. Or like some type of misery. But I think that's like the sacrifice of it. Like people who come into a lot of money usually come in because they work so hard for it or they've done so much for it that it's like you sacrifice a lot of like time with your significant other in order to gain what you have to do, travel, stuff like that. So it's like the cutoff for that is like you have to leave them pretty much lonely. But I don't know. I could be bugging because I'm really an adamant believer of like first law of alchemy. You know what I'm saying? Like in order to gain something, you must lose something of equal value in return, right? But you never know what is exactly equal to that. You just know it's something that has to be lost. For me to gain power, I have to lose something of equal value to the type of power or as much power as I'm gaining to equal that, right? Or fame. Most of the time, the trade-off for that is privacy. You know, the more famous you are, the less privacy you have. You're sacrificing your privacy, your livelihood. You're sacrificing any chance of, you know, low-keyness, right? So I feel like that's probably one of the trade-offs. Money. You're sacrificing safety. You know, you're sacrificing like, you know, if you're known to be someone who has an abundance of, you know, currency anywhere, like, you know, people, you sacrifice pretty much your humanity because you're not looked at as human anymore. You're looked at as almost like an entity or idolization. That comes with fame as well. Like, and you know, you're still just a regular person. You just have things that people don't, you know, and you start to be seen as like, you know, property more than a person. And when that happens, it's like, it kind of like, you know, brands, you know, you get all these cool things and all these cool experiences, but you're almost sacrificing yourself because you're no longer seen as you. You're seen as a character or as a means of something else. I'm not really sure how to like put it or convey it into like words, but I think I know what I'm talking about. How's it going? Doing all right? Hello? That's a real dad right there. He got the dog walking. He got the baby in the little front hammock. That's a real dad right there. You going on a walk with his kid, man. Hope everybody's having a good holiday, man. Hope everybody's happy, spending time with their family. You know, getting some good quality time, some catch-up time if you was in college or whatever. You know, life ain't as easy as people make it seem. So that's why I'm always cool with being like real about what I'm doing or what I got going on. I'm never gonna be like completely transparent, but I'll keep it a buck, 100. That's a big ass house. I don't even know if y'all could see that. But that's a house, my nigga, and that shit's huge. And a fucking trail, a hiking trail is their backyard. That's so crazy to me. Like, that's a house, mud. I've never been in a house that, like, yo, how much money do you have to have in order to be able to do shit like that? Is that a trail? Oh, I think I'm going the right way right here. Yeah, I'm going the right way. Like, really, how much money do you have to have for you to, like, be able to, one, buy something like that, two, maintain, and then add on to it? Like, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. I didn't even notice that when I came over. We good? Am I good? Whew, shit. All right, where are we at now? We are here, right? So now we gotta go back there. Then we're gonna get back to where we need to go. Cause, right? Am I booking? We came from this way or this way. We just gotta keep going straight. Pretty sure we're gonna end up back at the parking lot. Yeah. Yeah. Look at me not getting lost in the woods. Like a real nigga should. But that's a big ass house. Can't believe people actually like make that much money to have like ginormous ass houses like that. I would love to go to the AMP house one of these days because I know like it's out here. I just want to like look around and see because it looks big on camera, but like I actually want to see it in like person. It looks crazy. But they got like some really cool ass things. I know they just like redid, like you know, like Duke and Phantom's room. Like I think they have the best rooms. I like Chris's room because he got like that little compartment under his shit, like where he could go like outside, and that's like where his streaming shit is. But I really felt with like Duke's room because his shit's like, you know, real. Like he got like the cool vibes in his shit. But Phantom room is like OD. Like he be changing like the theme of his room all the time. He got like the corner store shit in there. He turned his door into like the shed that they put over the thing. Like that's so fire. So fire. Like I would love to have like a cool little setup like that. Like, you know, it's like it really set the tone for the streams, you know, to do what he needed to do. Like that's so dope. I just have to think about like if your shit is a shed, it must be annoying having to always open and close that shit whenever you like leaving the room or coming in. And can he lock it? Can it lock? Or does he have to like, does it always stay open? He just shut it down. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I think I'm going the right way. Yeah, that sun going down. We gotta get the fuck up out of here. It's 5:30. It's getting dark out here, man. My black ass will not be here when it's dark outside. Y'all won't see me make it to the car and this shit go out. Y'all call the police. I'm not gonna lie to you. Y'all call that po-po. You come tell him to save my ass because I'm lost. Because once it get dark, I really only got the flashlight on my phone. Well, I got the other phone with me, so not too bad, but and cell service isn't bad out here either, so it's been really good. Oh shit. Where am I going? Am I going the right way? I hope so. I think I am. I think I'm going the right way. Should make markings. I think I'm going the right way. Gotta go up there. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm good. I think I'm Gucci. Damn, shit steep. Step. This is a good ass workout though. It really be making you move your core, your legs. You get a great amount of steps in. You know what I'm saying? Good cardio. Cause I don't like running. I hate running actually. But I'll do this. It's kind of cold outside too, but it's hot because I'm wearing this jacket. My face is cold, so I'm going through like a duality thing here. I don't know if I'm too hot or too cold right now. So I'm kind of just letting the sweat do what it do. Whew, that's a steep ass hill, bro. That shit's steep as shit. All right, come on. Steep as fuck. I really don't know if I'm going the right way. I don't remember this part, but I could be bugging. Let's hope I'm not. Oh, shit. Yeah, I think I'm going the right way. Whew. Yeah, that hill's steep as hell. Jesus. Yeah, I'm not breathing going up. I need to breathe. I'm bugging. You know, I'm talking this shit. And I try and breathe. Insane. Damn. Okay, I think I'm Gucci. Ouch, what the fuck? That shit hurt. Hell yeah, it's getting dark out here. Hopefully I get this shit done over with before I do. Oh, I think that's the parking lot right there. Let's hope I'm not tripping. I really don't want to take a break because it's getting dark. I don't want to be out here if it's dark. This is not my hood. And I'm black as hell. And what I'm not going to do is be black by myself in the woods. No, sir. Not me. Would have been different if I had somebody with me, but that's not the case. So, I don't know about breaks right now. Am I going the right way? Hope so. Hope so. Hope so. Hope so. So I'm telling me this the right way, but I'm doubting. Look, this shit long as fuck. Where the fuck am I at? Do y'all remember being over here? Cause I sure don't. The internet go out. I know I gotta turn my black ass around. I think I'm on the right track. Yeah, I think I'm on the right track. So I remember it being like a straightaway when I first got here. Ooh, shit. Definitely got lost for a second. Might still be lost, but I don't know. My black ass needs to stay not doing this shit. So I remember passing old bro on the straightaway when he first got here. But I don't know. Oh, I think I'm right. Let's hope I am. I can't see because of all the trees, but that might be where I parked. Bro, this shit lethal, bro. Getting a lot of great steps in. I'm not gonna lie, it was harder coming back up because a lot of going the way there was downhill to that last part. But like coming back, a majority of that shit was uphill. Let me stretch. Ugh. My hammies is tight. Oh, I see cars. I don't know if this is where I parked though. I don't know if there's another parking lot where the one I came from. Cause they got like 4 of them all over here. I don't think they all close to each other, so I think this might be the one I came from. Let's cross our fingers and hope, Brody. Cause I'll be sick if it's not. Took me 2 hours to get through this whole shit. Tight. How many steps y'all think I got in? I don't know. I should have tracked it with my watch. Is this it? I think this is it. Wait, I don't see that board. There was a board when we first came in. Oh, I think we might have went the wrong way. Damn, cuz. Hold on, let me make sure I'm not bugging. I really hope we didn't. Oh wait, that is a board. Okay. But I don't know if they have them all at the same one. I can't see my car. Because there's a car right there. All right, if I park over here. Is that my car? Yeah, that's mine. Oh, okay, we made it back. Yay! We didn't get lost in the woods at night. Yay! Bro, that shit would have blew me. Yo, that shit would have blew me. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, I'm not prepared for that. The only thing I got on me is a knife with water, a snack. I mean, I probably could spend the night, but I got extra clothes in the bag just in case. Look at the little hiking sticks. We did it. We did it. Time to go home. Time to go home, man. I'm not gonna lie. Tough. Let me get my keys out my bag, man. Yo, the sky looks crazy right now, bro. Oh, shit. Hey, man, that was a good little hike, man. Fantastic hike, actually. Ooh, yeah, I'm taking off this sweater. Ooh, that breeze feel nice. Ooh, that breeze feel nice. Ooh, shit. Ooh, shit. That breeze feels amazing, bro. Changing my shoes. Shit up, sleepy. I gotta go home and go eat something, man. I'm hungry, haven't eaten today yet. I haven't eaten today. How are you feeling today? Do you know the way? Do you know the way? Do you know the way? All right, chatty. Shit. With that being said, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, checking in, vibing with us, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's been a day, man. It's been a little minute. You see, I got a good sweating. And that's what I like to see, bro. I got a great sweating. Shit I need in my life. Let me find this shit about to annoy the hell out of me. Okay. Get the bag for the mics. The mic and mics. The mic and mics. You know what I'm saying? Probably should have calculated how many steps I took. Well, I don't know. It does, I think. How many steps did I take today? I think I went over 10,000. No, wait. No. I don't know how many steps I took today. Well, I burnt 609 calories. I took 8,255 steps. And that was almost a 4-mile hike. And if it was in case of stairs, I climbed 28 flights. So cool little thing. Well, I'm like 2,000, like 1,500 steps of how many steps I probably should be taking a day. Yeah, bro. Well, with that being said, chat, man, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. I hope y'all have a great Thanksgiving. I might hop on stream tomorrow. I don't know. But with that being said, man, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all for talking with me today. and going with me today on this little adventure. This was like one of the only like solo lives, like IRL lives I've done. But this was like a cool little experience, and I think I want to do this more. This was dope. I felt really positive and really good today about